basically what we do is we generally explain the concept while using the learning by doing. Okay, so welcome to the first episode of Experiential Sunday, online weekly Sunday activity. This, which is with the help of this PrayogPeti, the mobile app. I hope you are able to see it. Okay. So now, as you know, we will be explaining one concept, which is carbon dioxide emission, with two experiments, with two activities using this. Okay. So let's unbox it. Okay. So as you can see here, just when I open it, there are some safety equipment, which is some plastic gloves, polythene gloves. Okay. And then there is some goggles, safety goggles. So please make a note that you should wear all the safety equipment while doing the experiment. I would like to add one more thing and ask you one question. That is, do you do experiments in your school, or do you perform experiments in your school? You can raise your hand and tell me one by one. Yes, Purva.
Yes, sir, we do.
Can you please elaborate, or can you give me some examples regarding that?
The teacher performs an experiment. The procedure is in the textbook, and the teacher performs the experiment on the basis of the procedure, and then we all observe the experiment and give answers on the questions.
Okay. Please increase your volume. I'm not able to hear you properly. It's fine. Thank you. Tanay Gupta, accidentally, I guess you have shared the screen. Please watch your touch. Fine. So now, yes, Purva, do you have any more doubt? Otherwise, please lower your hand. Anybody else? Is anybody experiencing the same? My voice break.
Yes, sir. Actually, your voice is not very clear.
Not very clear. Not very clear. Is it now? Is it now?
It's fine now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So those who have any network congestion with you, please check that your network is good, your network bandwidth is good. Otherwise, please just leave the meeting and rejoin, and let me know that you are leaving the meeting for a purpose. Okay. Fine. So now, this, as you can see, this is a kit which I have opened recently, just 5 minutes ago. I have the safety equipment, as you can see. I have wear safety goggles and safety gloves. Also, please try to accompany your parents with you if you are performing these experiments, if you have this kind of PrayogPeti kit, the mobile app. Okay. Now removing this foam sheet used for insulation. And as I said, which concepts are we gonna demonstrate right now? You can raise your hand. Yes, Shravani.
Sir, of carbon dioxide.
Correct. Carbon dioxide emission. We are going to demonstrate carbon dioxide emission. So let's peep into this kit. This is, you can see, this is small bag of some small objects and equipments. So as you can see here, I will just open it out. There are some filter papers, spatula, then there is aluminum sheet, which are generally not available at your home. So filter paper, this is the filter paper. These are some sheets of aluminum, metal sheet. So one more question, I would like to modify my very first question of this session. Do you do experiments at your home? Yes, you can. Tanay Gupta.
So usually we do not do experiments because the things that we usually use for the experiments, they are not available.
Exactly. So that's what we are here for. Yes, Shravani, you also raise your hand. Is there any different answer, unique answer?
No, sir, same.
Okay, great. So that's what we are here for. So as you can see here, there are many chemical or physics lab equipments which are not generally available at home and which are not generally procurable, which are not generally, you cannot buy them from general shops. Okay. So these are some stationary material. We also have a convex lens. So also, as this is our very first Sunday activity and very first experiential Sunday, we have considered a very pretty basic experiments or pretty basic activities to demonstrate basic concepts. As we go ahead, as you must know that this is a continuous activity. This is not just a single day activity. This will happen on each Sunday from now on. So it is beneficial for you to have a kit like this, or rather this kit. So as we go ahead, we will move to more and more exciting and more complex experiments, and for that you will need such kind of equipment or such kind of kits. Okay. So let's move ahead. As I said, we are going to demonstrate one concept with the help of experiments today. So for that, I will need, let me give this aside. Let's have a bottle of acetic acid, which is a chemical. And does anybody know the formula, chemical formula of acetic acid? You can answer the poll now. Please check that there is a poll button. It must have appeared as a till now. The poll is up and the
पापा
result.
मैंने नहीं जमी हो तो पापा इंस्टॉल करके दियो मैंने मिस हो गए करके
Sorry, ma'am.
तो अपन मोबाइल बाद में भी देख सके ना ये भी रिफ्रेशिंग रहेगा रानी अपन सोचो वही रिफ्रेशिंग है एमे की घणो दिमाग नहीं लगाना तो तने सिर्फ एक्सपेरिमेंट देखना तो बिना दिमाग लगाए सिर्फ
So what is the chemical name of CH3COOH? So one has only voted. Why not others? Please check for the poll. Only one vote is there. Purva, yes.
Teacher, the poll button is not there on the screen.
Well, check for three dots. If you are on mobile, then it must have appeared in the three dots, and then you can go redirect to poll section. Just like Zoom or Google Meet, which you must have used in COVID period. So you can check for the poll section in three dots, but in the bottom of the screen. So I will tell you, acetic acid's chemical formula is nothing but CH3COOH. Okay. Now I will have some baking soda with me from the kit, so which is there. This is the baking soda. It is also called as sodium bicarbonate, and it is the chemical formula of this. The poll will come out now. Okay. I hope everyone is getting polls and everyone is answering. Come on, guys. This is a two-way interaction, double interaction. Oh, yes, Purva, tell me.
Teacher, the poll button is nowhere near the three dots or anywhere else.
Yes, Sanchali says that for the PC users, it appears in the chat section beside notes. So, Purva, can you please check there? Thank you, Sanchali.
I'm not using PC.
Well, then maybe it should be there only. It appears directly on your screen whenever poll starts. Otherwise, just try rejoining. There might be a technical glitch. We will wait for you. Others, are they able to see polls? Because I can see there is only one vote. Please vote so that we can have an interactive session.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Well, Shravani, please try reconnecting just as Purva did.
Yes.
We will wait for you guys. There might be a technical glitch somewhere.
Welcome.
Yes, Sanchali?
Sir, could you just repeat the materials required for the experiment?
Well, I am still on to the process of it. So wait for others. I'm waiting for others to join again.
Okay, sir.
I hope that everyone has joined. So yes, let's go ahead. I'm using these kind of material. I hope that you are able to see it. So this is acetic acid, which is nothing but CH3COOH. Okay. This is a bottle of CH3COOH, approximately 30 ml. This is a lighter which we will use to light up any candles or whatever we are going to use ahead. This is baking soda, which is also known as sodium bicarbonate, and the formula of this chemical name of this baking soda is, you can see in the polls that it is sodium bicarbonate, and also the chemical formula is NaHCO3. Na for sodium, then hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Okay. Now I'm picking up some candles and a metal ball to light up a candle so that the surface will not burn out. For the second activity, I will also use some ink. Then I will use a dropper. I will use some couple of beakers and then some water. Okay. So this is what we are going to use today. And let's start with the first activity. Then let's start with our first activity. What we are using is, let me repeat. So this is acetic acid. This is sodium bicarbonate, or you can, this is available in general stores, known as baking soda. This is lighter. This is ink, which is used in stationery pens, ink pens, which are used to sign, which is diluted with water. This is water. This is dropper. Can anybody tell me what is the chemical formula of water?
H2O, H2O.
That's great. I thought everybody is sleeping. Others? Anyways, so let's go ahead. This is what dropper. Now I'm gonna create, let's say, carbon dioxide and hydrogen, that is H2O, water. Okay. So let's move ahead. I will pick some baking soda and beaker. Now we have acetic acid. That is, what is the chemical? Purva, do you have any question?
Oh, sorry, mistakenly I raised my hand.
So, can you tell me about what is the chemical formula of acetic acid? Now I'm mixing the acetic acid, that is CH3COOH, with baking soda, that is NaHCO3. As you can see here, there are bubbles all over the beaker. I will stir it. Okay. Now let's try the same thing with addition of a candle, lighted candle. Again, I'm repeating, please accompany a parent if you are performing this experiment at your home with the help of PrayogPeti. I have lighted up a candle. Okay. Now what I will do is let me remove my plastic gloves, otherwise they will burn out. Make a note that you have to put them on again after lighting up a candle. Oops. Let me light it up again. I'm wearing the safety equipment again, safety gloves, so that my hand will be out of danger from harmful chemicals. Okay. Now what I'm doing is, again, I am getting some baking soda in this. So what do you think that what will happen if I mix this? Yes, Purva. The poll is there, you can answer it. And I think now the poll is there. You can see the poll.
No, I can't.
Okay, fine. So yes, you can answer by unmute.
So after you add the acetic acid and the sodium bicarbonate, a reaction will cause to create carbon dioxide, which will extinguish the candle.
Correct. So let's try it again. Well, just before I perform this, I would like to ask everyone that have you tried this at home or in school or a college or institution?
No, sir.
No.
Well, so I believe that with this kit you will be able to do that all. Anyways, so let's go ahead. I will just add this acetic acid in the baking soda again, and then put it over here. So as you can see, the lighted up candle has blown away. The fire has blown away. Purva, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's look at the chemical reactions which we have demonstrated just now. Let me share my screen. I have some chemical reactions over there. I hope you will be able to see it and you will be able to relate the same concept with the help of chemicals formulas. Is my screen visible? Just a second.
No, sir.
Just a second. I suppose that it is now shared.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So now here you can see that there is a reaction of C2H4O2. That is nothing but CH3COOH, which is acetic acid. Okay. Then what we have mixed in it, that is sodium bicarbonate, that is baking soda, or NaHCO3. So what you can conclude with this is, just let me go ahead with the, does anybody have a clue that what will happen and what will be the chemical reaction ahead? You can tell me. Just equate this chemical reaction. I suppose that you must have done this in 7th standard. So this is what happens when we mix. This is what happens when we mix baking soda and acetic acid. So what we can conclude here is that there is C2H4O2 plus NaHCO3, and if you calculate all the molecules of all the atoms and all the chemicals, you can see that there is an equal amount of chemicals on the other side as well. So just see that Na is with one quantity, so Na is there only once. Then C carbon have 1, 2, and 3 quantities. So there we can observe that there is NaCO C2 and then CO2. So there are total 3. About hydrogen, there are 5, and here also 5. But what has happened is that the CH3COOH has converted into CH3COONA or C2H4O2 or NaC2H3O2, as you can see there. And NaHCO3 has diversified into H2O plus CO2. Hello? Yes, Tane. So what was your doubt?
No, sir. I was just saying that if we mix that vinegar and baking soda, so we will get salt, which is sodium acetate, and it will also produce carbon dioxide.
Correct. And Machu, what was your doubt? Correct me if I'm wrong. What is your name? Machu Hon? Hello. So are you unable to unmute yourself? Okay, fine. So let's move ahead with the second activity, which will be with the ink, and that we can have with this kind of ink, which is here in this bottle. And I will put on gloves again because I'm dealing with chemicals. It is very safe to have gloves on my hands so that it will not be harmful. Give me a minute, please. Okay, fine. So as you know, I have a dropper. What will I do is I will first put some baking soda with the use of funnel from the kit. Just add some baking soda over here. So I have added baking soda in the bottle of ink, approximately 5 to 10 ml. So I will add some acetic acid into it. Let me directly add without using a dropper. so that you will see a blazing. As you can see that this is a volcano of ink. The ink is getting out from the bottle. So your activity of or your homework would be that can you create this kind of experiments or this kind of activities at your home? If you are able to do that, please tag our Instagram page and put a story over it on your profile so that it will be very useful for us to track you. Any more doubts? Any more confusions? Any suggestions from your side to us? Also, this will be a weekly continuous activity. So this will happen on every Sunday. Yes, Sanchali Bide. Sanchali, yes.
Sir, so conclusion of both the activities is the same, right? When a neutral
Yes.
solution is formed, the carbon dioxide is also formed along with it.
Correct, correct. So the carbon dioxide made that ink to come out of the bottle. Carbon dioxide and the immediate immersion of gases made that ink get out from the bottle. Correct. Also, can you elaborate or can you explain me why that candle got blown away? Light got blown away when I put that beaker. Yes, Purva.
Some to burn a candle needs oxygen. So when you created that, so when you mix the sodium bicarbonate with the acetic acid, it created carbon dioxide, which wasn't useful for the candle to burn. So the candle blows away or whizzes
Correct,
out.
correct, correct. So please note that I have all the safety equipments for on my uh, hands and eyewear. So if you are gonna perform these kinds of experiments using the PrayogPeti, please make sure that you use the safety equipments to stay out of danger. I hope that you enjoyed this session. Have a good day ahead. If you have any more doubts and question and answers, you can unmute yourself and tell us. Otherwise, let's call it a day. Any more doubts? Any more questions? Answers? Okay, fine. So, are there any parents in the meeting? So they can suggest us if there are any. So note that these are very basic experiments as this was our very first experiential Sunday, and many of the people does not have that PrayogPeti kit, the mobile lab. So that is why we considered very basic, pretty basic experiments and activities. But please stay tuned so that we will be coming with more and more exciting equipments as well as experiments. So thank you so much. Thank you. So let's call it a day. I am ending the meeting. Do you have any doubts? And you can place your order, or you can order this such kind of kits and such kind of mobile labs at your home, and you will be also able to perform these kinds of experiments using these chemicals and beakers with the while placing the order on WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It was great having this time with you.
Thank you so much for being here and registering for this. Please stay tuned and also join for the next weekend's activity.
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay. Have a good day ahead. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.